Hi, everybody. This is Anthony here. Just want to greet you all happy Halloween week. Yep, we're already here at last. October 31st, Halloween season. Time to boogie. Woohoo! Hey, everyone. Hope you have a great Halloween day so far. Happy Halloween. Any plans going on so far and such? Yeah, we're thinking about candy, having a little Halloween party and such. All things coming about. Yeah, that is so really, really cool. Anyways, just want to check in with you all to see how you're doing. Hope things are going okay for you. Well, like they said, we're not in control of the weather because so far we had a couple rainy seasons so far. Just wish that it will be like sunny on a Halloween day. That would be really, really perfect. But sometimes it could change a little bit once in a while. It could be cloudy or it could be sunny sometimes. Well, like we said, we're not in the control of the weather forecast, but we'll just yeah, wait and see what happens. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is just to check in with you all to see how you're doing. Hope you're having a good day so far. And too, as like of course, we may all know for sure that Halloween may not be everyone's cup of tea for sure. Some people might stop dressing up in costumes or kind of outgrown of Halloween or some other significant personal private reasons they don't want to celebrate Halloween too. That's okay as well. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but of course we have to respect their wishes and respect other people's differences and such, which is very important. But anyways, just a couple of little reminders as well too that Halloween it can be also a little bit exhausting for kids with disabilities, especially on the autism spectrum too as well. Like, we got loads of candy, of course, with the noise level, like with all these great events, like in a Halloween party or any of those special events, like with firecrackers or fireworks and such. But it can be pretty overwhelming for some kids on the spectrum because that's something you have to be mindful about too. And also as well, some of them they might have also too some kids have peanut allergy reactions too. That's another thing we have to be mindful about as well too. Make sure that some of the kids are comfortable, whatever they're most comfortable with, and of course it's very important to keep talking about inclusion, acceptance as well, because it can be really hard for kids on the spectrum, to go by Halloween. Sometimes they don't get invited to birthday parties or don't get invited to other special occasions, which is, breaks my heart as well too. That's something, to be mindful about. So how do you support like trick or treaters or kids on the spectrum if they want to go trick or treating or for special occasions or Halloween and stuff? Just keep in mind as well, make sure that the texture of the clothes is more comfortable and such. You got to make sure for their kids or friends who are on the spectrum to make sure they can give a choice on the kind of costume that they're okay with, like something that is not too because some kids on the spectrum they be very very sensitive to the clothes or costumes they wear. It's depending on the kind of material and such. And be mindful about the candy as well too. Some of them might have very strong allergy reactions. Make sure that the kid is comfortable for themselves on whatever they prefer they want to eat. That's a very important one too. And another one is if they're planning to go trick or treating, please be mindful as well too that if a kid didn't say thank you, well, we all know for sure, right, that when we get something, we always say please and thank you and don't forget respectful manners, right? But kids on the spectrum, they might take a long time to process the information. So if you don't hear from them that says please or thank you, be mindful that they're just taking their time to process about everything that they're going through, and sometimes they might be a little stressed out or might have like one of those meltdowns sometimes. So just be mindful about that as well too. And so also it's really important to keep the conversation going about, we have to make sure that every kid, no matter how different they are, has to be included, has to be supportive, and everyone has all the rights to know what they want to talk about. If there's something that they're not comfortable with, it's okay for them to reach out, and it's okay to ask for help too. And whatever what they're most comfortable with, you have to make sure that it's a healthy choice that's good for the mind and good for the body too as well too. You gotta make sure that they have a really good support system, making sure the kids are safe and sound, and also go with their friends or with their parents too, to make sure that if they're planning to go trick or treating, you gotta make sure that they have an inclusive, safe environment. And again, like I said before, make sure the candies are safe. They're not open. You always make sure the candies are safe. Make sure the clothes they wear is very material. Like make sure that it's safe and it's more comfortable for the person on the spectrum. And I make sure to be included them as much activities as possible as well. So yeah. So sorry about the rambling, but these are just some of my perspective as an autistic person on how do you support kids with disabilities, or how do you support trick-or-treaters with autism, or autistic trick-or-treaters, or anyone in the neurodiversity, to be included, supportive, and also how to be in a really inclusive, safe environment. So yeah, that's again, that's coming from me on my perspective about it. But anyways, hope you all have a safe, happy Halloween. Take care and stay safe. Have fun and stay safe as well. Thanks everybody. You take care and stay safe and have a great, happy Halloween. All right, bye guys. Happy Halloween season. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.